got a big sister by the name of China. Brown sugar, babe. I guess high off the love, don't know how to Girl, behind the story going, fresh sugar got me open. I want some more. Always got for my nauseous one, but I think I'll hit a song. Oh, my niggas don't know. Stick out my tongue and I'm about to hit this pretty, pretty bitty with my sisters. You might think y'all brown sugar, babe. I get high off of love, don't know how to behave.
Happy Friday, you guys. Happy Friday. Hello, welcome. Welcome, Fire Spawn, Mysterious, Shania, my love, hello. Sue Rob, welcome. Margaret, hello. I hope you all are doing well tonight. Make sure you guys have your chat on live chat so you can see all messages. If you are new here, I am Brown Beauty Tarot. I go live on YouTube Mondays and Fridays, 6:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The time actually just changed a couple weeks ago, so if you haven't seen me in a while, it's because my time changed by an hour. All right. Other than that, new subscribers can ask any question. Your first time, returning subscribers, my OGs, yes or no. You guys, I have a lucky hour special 7/7 reading, $7.77 reading available as well throughout this live if you are interested and you want more detailed information. Mel, hello, my love. How are you? Welcome. And last but not least, you guys, please check out my Etsy shop. I'm trying to get all the people who get private readings from me to now purchase through the Etsy shop since I don't have my website anymore because my website got hacked. So I'm using Etsy for now. All right. Other than that, you guys, let's get into this collective message. Welcome, Mel. I hope you are doing good, my love. Hello, Lisa. Welcome, ladies. So, you guys, tonight I'm just going to do an oracle card for the collective message. I usually do charms, but I'm just not. My energy is not the best right now. So, we're going to do an oracle. We are doing good, you guys. We did just lose our family pet, Chloe. We had Chloe for a long time. We had Chloe longer than Corey. Okay, Chloe was 18 years old when she passed yesterday. It was very hard on our family because we love her so much. And I always used to, but I ain't gonna lie, I thought people who cried over animals when I was younger, I thought it was crazy. But now that I'm an older adult and you build a bond with animals and stuff, you know, it's different, and we're really gonna miss her. I'm gonna have to post a picture of her after this live so you guys can see her. She was a Yorkie Terrier, sweetie pie, sweet baby. It was hard on us, but we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. We still got Onyx and Pancake. All right, you guys, let's see. Yes, it is. But thank you all for your condolences. I appreciate it. The kids are doing good. We are looking forward to summer break. So, and that is approaching soon for us. All right, Source, do you have any guidance for the collective today? Is there anything we need to know collectively? Is there anything we need to know collectively, Source? Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for your messages. Please make sure you hit that like button if you're on that free list, okay, you guys? I need my remote. All right, so the message today is let two become one. Ooh, let two become one. Share yourself with the one that you love. Be their best friend and let them be yours. Let your trust in each other be unshakable. And your love be strengthened by knowing and accepting each other's flaws and weaknesses. Still loving each other despite the flaws and weaknesses, okay? Give yourself completely, trusting that you will not lose your independence or sense of self, but instead become two halves of a stronger, loving home. That is such a cute message tonight. So to all of you who do have that special someone, and it's healthy, and y'all know y'all love each other, spend some time together. Be with your person. Love on them, okay? So I'm going to leave that message there. I hope that has helped someone. So let's get into the free list, you guys. Let's see. It looks like we have Margaret. Margaret is going to be the first one. Mel, are you still here? Because I wanted to talk to you about something. I'm trying to network with some other tarot readers. And I know some of you guys watch other tarot readers. Do you guys have any idea of what tarot reader I could vibe with, that y'all feel like I could work with and collab with, that you think will be a good collab? Do y'all have any ideas? Because I'm ready to collab and work with some other readers. All right, so Margaret is first. I'm thinking about reaching out to Danny, but I'm not sure. I don't know if Danny does collabs, but I will reach out to her and ask. All right, Margaret wants to know, will TJ try to approach her after the divorce because he will be mad? JK's tarot. All right, I'm going to check them out and check their vibe. Thank you for and you guys can just put it in the chat if you have any ideas. I don't mind working. I want to network and work with some other readers. All right, Margaret says, will TJ try to approach her after the divorce because he will be mad? Let's see, Source. Will TJ try to approach Margaret? I hope not, but let's see. Hopefully it's not anything negative, Ooh, I got to get one more card for you. I don't see him trying to approach you. I feel like he's going to be in the energy more so of going within, trying to make sense of the divorce and how things ended. And I feel like he's more so going to be in his own mind, thinking things through, thinking about what happened between you guys. So I don't see him approaching you at this time. I hope that helps, Margaret. Be careful. It's too much going on. I know. I'm gonna like watch them first and kind of just get a feel of everyone before I just jump in and work with someone, because I've already had one experience. So, but I'm ready to jump back out and work with some people. But I'm gonna work with confident tarot readers who don't mind collabing, because it's some big tarot readers who are bigger than me that I went on their channel. I've learned not to go on their channel with my business name because they feel some type of way about that, and they get mad. Like, girl, I'm just coming to support and say hi to you. Like, but anywho, let's see. Next, we have Mysterious. Mysterious wants to know. Just Smile Tarot? Okay, Just Smile Tarot, JK Tarot. I'm gonna have to check both of them out. Sarabi, you are after Mysterious, my love. All right, will Scorpio ever contact Mysterious and come back to them? Okay, let's see. Will Scorpio ever come back and contact Mysterious Source? I'm gonna say yes. I feel like they will reach out to you and try to make something work. It was something about you that this person was content with, happy with. And they do feel like you guys can work together because they don't want to have some type of missed opportunity or regret not being able to see you because they didn't take the chance. So I'm gonna say yes. All right, I'm gonna say yes. I hope that helps, Mysterious. As far as when they'll come back and reach out, I'm not sure, but I do see them reaching out to you to try to work something out here. Love how your name. Yes. Kim is good. Okay. All right, Mysterious is good to go. Next, we have Sarabi. And Sarabi is already ready. Let's see. All right. I'm going to send you a message about what you're asking. Okay, thank you, Mel. TT Tarot, she does collabs in your celebrating sometimes. Okay, cool. TT Tarot. I'm gonna have to write these down, you guys, so I don't forget. All right. So Robbie says, will they get a job in Deloitte company in the next 4 months? Let's see, Source. Will Sarabi get a job in Deloitte company in the next 4 months? I don't know if I'm saying that company's name right, but we'll see. Welcome, Devin. All right, let's see here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to say yes. I can see you confidently being able to get a job at Deloitte. And I'm going to say this specifically because of your confidence. Something about this company, they want people who are very confident. That's sticking out to me intuitively. Not a know-it-all, but just confident. You know what you're doing. You know yourself in and out. You know what I mean? So I'm going to say yes. They want a very confident and ambitious person. If you already have that energy and you exhibit that, you have a good chance. Hope that helps, love. And thank you to everybody who is on the list and liked the video. Thank you so much, because like I tell you guys, the readings are free. And the likes are too. All right. Equal exchange of energy. Equal exchange of energy. All right. So Robbie is good. And next we have Lisa. Lisa wants to know, will Icy tried to befriend her again in the future. Hi, Siona. Welcome, love. So, well, Icy tried to befriend Lisa in the future. Well, they tried to befriend Lisa again in the future. Friendships can be so sticky. Ugh. If it's not right again. Some of them can. Not all, but some. Can I take you out tonight? I love what I'm getting here from this energy is a very confident friend, someone who's going to try to do things right by the friendship because they want balance. They want that connection. They want that harmony between you two. They don't like to fight. They don't like to argue. However, like I said, they want balance. So not only do they want peace, but they want things to be right between you guys. So as far as will they befriend you in the future, as long as you guys are aligning on the same page, I'm going to say no. Okay? As long as there's balance in the connection, I'm going to say no. I hope that helps. But I can see that one of you are very confident, have a fiery energy, maybe a little more charismatic, and then one of you are very analytical, very kind of could be maybe a little critical, straightforward to the point. So I can see how those two personalities can collide. But I hope that helps, my love. Thank you for joining us. Let's see. It's a lot of love energy going on. I don't know. Somebody in love right now. It ain't me because I'm single, but I feel like somebody may be in love right now. It's the beginning of summer. It's like that beginning meeting someone vibe I'm feeling intuitively. You know, like on the phone throughout the day, up late night summer type of vibe, talking, getting to know each other in the car, maybe. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling that intuitively. Oh my gosh. All right, let me focus. Sometimes my intuition just picks up things like that. Okay, so I think the list stopped at Yvette. So Yvette is next. Okay, no, it didn't. I got the updated list. Let me pin it. Okay, so Yvette says, will she move in a house by the end of May? Source, will Yvette move in a house by the end of May? Source. Will Yvette be moving in her house by the end of May? Let's see. By the end of May, I'm not seeing by the end of May. However, this is something that's going to happen in divine timing. And I know you probably don't want to hear that, but it's the truth. It's going to happen at the right time when it's meant to happen, and it will happen. I'm not seeing it at the end of May, though. Okay, love? I hope that helped you, Yvette. But Source wants you to know to keep looking, keep taking advantage of opportunities. Don't stop looking for a place to stay. And if you have a place and, maybe paperwork or something's going on, whatever it is going on with the issue of you buying a house, Source doesn't want you to stop looking or give up on it because it's not going how you think it should. I just want you to know that. All right. You're welcome, love. I see what you're saying, Spirit. Don't forget about me. I need to snuggle. I know that's right. And I don't know who that message was for, but I intuitively pick up on that energy. If you're not, you could be soon, or you already have started something. So that was just a random message for someone. All right, let's see. Next we have Devin. And then after Devin, we have Siona. Devin says, do you see me moving to my new apartment in Ruskin next month? Let's see, Devin. Source, will Devin be moving to his new apartment in Ruskin next month? Let's see. Ooh, Devin, are you the one with the lovey-dovey energy, huh? You got the Two of Cups came out. Okay, Devin. Is it just going to be you by yourself? Because I see a couple, Devin. I see a couple. But regardless whether it's you, the place could just be a place that you really like or you really vibe with. But I'm going to say yes, I do see you being able to move into your new apartment in Ruskin next month. I hope that helps, love, and thank you for joining us today. All right, so next we have Siona. And then after Siona, we have Monroe. You guys, there are 4 spots left on the free list. Take advantage of it now or forever hold your peace. I'm moving with my partner. Thank you. You're welcome. I knew I seen somebody else in there. No problem. Love you. Have a good one. All right. So let me remember these names while I'm waiting for Siona. Siona is ready. Is there someone with the blue eyes that surround your energy with the name Ryan that you don't know of? That's a very interesting question. Let's see, love. Source, is there someone with blue eyes that's around Siona's energy named Ryan that she is not aware of? Let's see. She's let's see. I'm going to say yes, there is. This is very specific and random. Blue eyes Ryan that you don't know of, but you know Ryan with blue eyes. But I'm going to say yes. There is someone in your energy who is aware of you, my love, who I don't know. I know you may not be aware of them, but they're around you in some type of way. Maybe through passing, maybe you guys work in the same area. It's some type of way that you guys are associated. Maybe not even associated, just, but I'm going to say yes. That's different. But tarot surprises me. You never know what you're going to get. But I hope that helps, love. That's interesting. All right. Siona is good. Next, we have Mr. Monroe. You can go ahead and drop your question. And if there's anyone else, we still have 4 spots available. If not, I'm going to end the live. Take care of my mod and end the live. Okay. Because I was playing a game on Facebook and that name popped up out of nowhere. Interesting. But how do you know about the blue eyes? Or did they have their profile picture? Because when I used to play games with people on Facebook, we would meet through the game. And then, if we sent each other lives and stuff like that, we would be friends on Facebook. So it'll be easier for us to keep up. send each other lives and things like that, gifts and things. So y'all might be playing the same type of game on Facebook. You're welcome, love. All right, Mr. Monroe says, do you see me making a way to escape the 9-to-5 lifestyle? Let's see, love. Oh, that 9-to-5. Let's see. Source. Well, do you see Mr. Monroe making a way to get out of that 9-to-5 lifestyle? You want to do probably like what is it called? Where you can work anywhere, like freedom. It's a word for it. I just can't think of it off the top of my head right now. Source, do you see Mr. Monroe making a way to escape the 9-to-5 lifestyle? I dropped the card. Okay. So let me pull a clarifier before I speak on this. Sorry, why is this here? Okay. I don't know if you already were thinking of something, but if whatever you were thinking of has to do with this energy, unless you're being strategic, because this can be about being strategic. This isn't about taking anything or anything like that, right? But if you're being strategic about something, be careful. If you plan on doing something, be careful, because I don't see it going the way you think it would go. And I'm only saying that I'm just reading the energy of these cards. I don't know what's going on or what you plan on doing or anything. Just be careful, okay? Source wants you to take some time and kind of just really sit and figure things out. But I'm going to say not at this time, no. Because the energy, what you may possibly be thinking of, is not the best. And I don't see it turning out the best, okay? I hope that helps, Mr. Monroe, and thank you for coming by tonight. But I pray that you do. I pray that you do. Just keep at the drawing board for right now. Just not at the moment. But you will. Just not with the current energy. I hope that makes sense. All right. In the future. I should have asked in the future. That gave current energy. But I got you next time. You working from home, Yvette? I was working from home for a bit. And hi, Lovey. How are you? Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm well. I'm doing well. Lovey, you can actually go ahead and drop your question, because Mr. Monroe was the last one on the list for now. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. I don't know. Can I pick up names from Spirit? Sometimes I can, but I don't. When it happens naturally. It's not something that I just can do, if that makes sense. I'm very honest about what I can and can't do. So I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, let me think of a name. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be doing it. But if you have a question, I'm more than happy to answer it for you. New subscribers can ask any question. If you just want to come by and ask a question, it's just yes or no questions, okay? Hello, Princess. Welcome, love. How are you? You need help with your mother's name. Like, can you give me letters? Help with your mother's name. Now, I've never really done anything like this, So if I did it, I don't know how on point it would be, and I just want you to know that. So what I can do is pull some charms out of the bag and see what we get. No, love, I don't do the pendulum. I don't have a pendulum, love. I just have charms, tarot, and oracle at this time. You know what's up. Yeah, I don't do that nothing's wrong with the pendulum. But that's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? That's not my thing. I don't have an issue with pendulums. It doesn't call to me. Like, I like to work with divination tools that speak to me. I don't like to do things because of the hype. And I notice that a lot. Like when new things come out, everybody starts doing it. And that's fine. But me personally, just my personal opinion, the pendulum doesn't speak to me. So that's why I don't use it.
How can we help make stronger communities?
All right, Lovey says, can you get all the letters of her name and form it into a name? Unfortunately not, Lovey, but if you just have a question, I can help you. But if you're trying to get a name, I'm sorry, love, I can't do that for you. I like to keep it real about what I can and cannot do. And I'm not gonna. Maybe if I practice that later down the line, maybe, but not today. I do apologize because I don't know how on point that's going to be. So. Yep. But anybody else who possibly would like a free reading, please let me know now. Because once I'm done with Lovey, I'm going to take care of Shania and Mel. And then I'm going to get off of here and enjoy the rest of my weekend. And do some things I've been needing to do. I don't know if I trust the accuracy of the pendulums. That's my only issue with it. Yeah, I'm not really sure because I haven't even tried it. I haven't even it's not something that intrigued me, you know. So I couldn't even give you an honest opinion on it because I don't even watch the pendulum or nothing. Like I don't know. Like, but I see so many different divination ways. Like, the oracle that brought me to the light, she did bone readings, and I thought that was so cool. Like, she can read bones. She did the tarot with regular playing cards. Like, it's so many different ways that you can read, and it also depends on your ancestors, your heritage, and a lot of different things. So I try to stick to what I know and my people's types of things. Not saying the pendulum isn't, but I just, it don't call to me. But I do want to try tarot with regular playing cards. I'm thinking about trying that. Try that out. Okay, go ahead and drop your question. Thank you for liking the video, Princess. And Princess, you can go ahead and drop your question too, love. Fire Spawn. I didn't see you on the list. I apologize. Did you put 333 in the chat? So if you want to be added, okay, there you go. So you will be after Princess Fire Spawn. Yeah, don't do it just because it's trendy. You should do what you actually resonate with spiritually to help you channel. I agree, it's important. Yeah, that's how I work. I work better that way. It's a natural flow, natural energy. I just try to stay true to me and my guides and who I'm working with. You know what I'm saying? So, and by me doing that, things flow as they should, you know. All right, Lovey says, does her name start with the letter M? Let's see, Lovey. So Lovey wants to know, does her mother's name start with the letter M? Source, does Lovey's mother's name start with the letter M? Let's see. Thinking about your troubles, don't lay awake at night. Thinking about your worries. So y'all know I'm clairaudient too, and Lovey, whatever this is that's going on with your mom, they want you to stop worrying and stressing yourself about it. And I know you're just trying to figure out her name and all these things, but they're saying not to worry. All right. Now, does her name start with the letter M? I'm gonna say yes because the Nine of Cups is a yes card. However, I do see that you don't really know what's going on when it comes to something to do with your mom, and you're just trying to find information. Here's what I'm picking up intuitively. I do see that it's something that you are in your head about, and I could pick up the clairaudience saying, stop worrying. Easier said than done, but don't let this stress you. Pace yourself and take your time trying to find whatever information you're looking for. But I'm going to say yes for the letter M, okay? I hope that helps, Levy. And thank you for joining us. Thank you. All right. Levy is good. Princess, if you're still here, you can go ahead and drop your question. And then after Princess, we have Fire Spawn. I got a bunch for you. I know you feel that love is in the air. Don't move. You got a lot to lose. It won't be fair. 'Cause I keep you. So I don't know if Princess is here. Fire Spawn, you can go ahead and drop your question. And then Mel and Shania, y'all can drop y'all questions after Fire Spawn. I don't know if Fire Spawn already dropped the question. Okay, no, they didn't. Excuse me. All right, Fire Spawn is ready. Did Sam see what you posted online for your birthday? Let's see, love. Source, did Sam see what Fire Spawn posted on their birthday? Did Sam see what Firestorm posted online for their birthday? Hey, Shirley. We got one spot left if you want it. Just put 333 in the chat. All right. Did they see? Yes, it looks like they watch your social media pretty consistently, off and on, more so than not. So yes, they did see it. And they feel like you're in a good space. And they feel like they may not be. They may not have made some smart decisions when it comes to you in some kind of way. So I hope that helps, love, and thank you for joining me tonight. Of course, I'll show you the cards. Of course. Don't know if you got a girl. I don't mean no disrespect, but thoughts of you move my world. I swear. This my song, y'all. Seeing you around my way. I'm just way too shy. Thank you, Shirley. Shirley, you can go ahead and drop your question because Princess, are you here? Princess? No. You can drop your question, Shirley. Wonder if you even notice me. You gotta feel me. I wanna love you, girl. Just wanna be your girl. This is my phone. Hold my pillow tight. All right, Shirley says, does Kay like me as more than a friend? So do they like you more than a friend is what you're asking? Oh, my. Source, does Kay like Shirley more than a friend? Than just a silly crush. Wonder if you even notice me. You gotta feel me. I wanna love you, girl. Just wanna be your girl. All right, Shirley. Does Kay like you more than a friend? Yes. Kay likes the fact that you're on your business. They like that you are a leader in some type of way. It could be that you have your own business or you just have a natural leader vibe that they get from you. Sometimes he feels like he may have to hold back because you're attractive to him. You have like a good energy, good vibe that's almost magnetic in a sense. So I'm going to say, yes, they like you more than a friend. It's what I'm getting. I hope that helps, Shirley. Wonder if you even notice me. You gotta feel me. All right, let's see. Shania wants to know what's coming towards her this weekend. So what is coming for Shania this weekend? Let's see. You gotta feel me. Just wanna be your girl. All right. So the the sign I have for you, Shania, is Aquarius. So something could have happened in Aquarius season. There could be an Aquarius in your energy, or you have it in your chart somewhere. All right. The only letter we have for you tonight, my love, is the letter N. Okay, someone on your mind or heart could have the letter N in their name. I'm not hearing any names at this moment, but I do feel like that is in the first initial of somebody's name that relates to you in some kind of way. That has to do with your weekend. I do see this broken heart here. So either you broke somebody's heart or somebody may have broke your heart. Okay. Doesn't have to be something drastic. Could just be something that upsets you in some kind of way. All right. I do see a little broken heart energy, some type of disappointment possibly this weekend if it hasn't already happened. But regardless of that broken heart, I do see that someone is hopeful here. Someone is still very so optimistic is the energy I get from this shining star. I believe this is that star like that kind of guides you and leads the way. So somebody is so I'm feeling the energy, Shania, that you're moving off of your faith, your hopes, your dreams, your optimism. Okay. I love you to the moon and back. Know that you are most definitely loved, dear. Someone loves you to the moon and back. Yes, I told y'all I'm gonna be playing different music because I always play my Afro beats, and I want to switch it up because I like all types of music. All right, Shania, I also see this beautiful butterfly. So you either are going through some type of transformation this weekend, or you just spreading your wings and you're just gonna just let the weekend guide you, just flow, have a good time, Yeah, I get like a childlike energy here for you with this this sleigh and this horsey rocket chair and this bike. You could be spending time maybe with some little children, or you just kind of in your childlike energy, maybe outside doing some type of physical activity. I don't know if you ride bikes or motorcycles or something along that line. Could be doing something along that line during this weekend, my love. Yep, and we have another one here. So that's what I have for you for the weekend, Shania. I hope that helps, love, and I hope you have a good weekend. And thank you for modding for me tonight. Thank you. I remember you have horses, Shirley. And I feel like that's attractive to him, that you're a boss, babe. You handle business, and you look good. Okay. All right, Mel. Did you want to ask a question before you go, love? Yes, you guys. I love music. I love old school pop. I love Michael Jackson's music. I love Prince. I love so much type of music. Paramore. I even like a little, little Paramore. I used to listen to Avril Lavigne. I listen to I listen to Cuban music. I got maracas in my room right now. Like I'm genuinely a lover of music. I love all types. But don't get me wrong though. I love my Kinderman. I love my female rappers too. Okay. I love a little bit of hood music, I love a little bit of everything. I'm very diverse in my music taste. I don't really do too much country, but I do have some country songs I like. Opera is good. I like jazz. Yeah. Tons of women drool over him. He's a really good looking person with a good heart. Well, don't drool over him like the other women, honey. Stand out. Keep being your boss self. Keep looking good, feeling good. Be different. But also let him know you're interested as well. Without drooling. And see how it goes. Right. And it does depend on my mood, you know. I might have a mood for jazz. I might have a mood for Sade. I might want to listen to Ken the Man and talk some shit, you know. Might want to listen to. I don't really listen to Megan like that no more. Even though nobody like Nicki Minaj right now, I can't stop liking the songs that I like. You know, I still listen to some of her songs. You know, I like a little bit of everything, you guys. I genuinely do. I genuinely do. Yes, Mel. Me and my sister, like, I want to go to a Ken the Man concert. Me and my sister, we've been thinking about going. I'm hoping she do a concert or a show this summer. I'm gonna have to look, but I want to go to one of her shows. Like, I know it's gonna be a vibe. I even listen to music in Spanish, even though I have no idea what they are saying. Same, and that's how I like the Cuban music. And I found out about this lady. I don't remember her name, but when I do remember, I'm gonna tell y'all. She's a Cuban. It's in Cuban, but she be talking about knocking men out with dishes and stuff. Like, you know, she be talking about some real stuff. I gotta translate it, but it's good. It's good. But when I get her name, I'm gonna share it with y'all. It's really good. But yeah. Yes. You see right. That is my song too. I like that. You See Right Through Me. I like Chun Li. I like what's that one? Oh my God. It's so many Nicki songs I like. The one where she how do you do that? We already said that. Anaconda. That's my song. We got Tum-Tums over there bigger than a monster. Oh yeah, they are going. They're going to be on tour soon. I would love to see them. I will come up and we should go, or you should come to Florida and go with me. We'll have to discuss that. Definitely. That sounds like something we can talk about and arrange. Because I've been seeing that they're going on tour, and I would love to see Usher and Chris Brown. Okay. But yes, you guys. Mel, did you want to ask a question before I get off, love? And don't forget to message me after the live. When you have time. All right, let's see. But if not, yes, I do need a vacation. And you guys, I'm going to be taking a solo trip to just for like 3 days. And I'm excited. This will be my first solo trip. So at first I was scared, but I need it. I need to treat myself and just start living life and not waiting for other people and just do it, you know? So I'm excited. That's something to look forward to. And I'm still trying to plan a trip for me and the boys, because I didn't take them on a trip last year. So I try to at least do 1 or 2 family trips a year outside of just regular things, you know, like something out of town. So I'm trying to figure out where to take them, where we can do activities and stuff. But I'll figure it out. What's up with my love life? I'm single as a Pringle. Let's see now. Destin, Florida. I don't think I've heard of Destin, Florida. I have to look that up. And was that your question, Mel? You just want to know what's up with your love life? Okay. Actually, let's do the Oracle and Tarot and a couple tarot. Source, what is going on with Mel's love life? What is going on with Mel's love life? Whew. Y'all, I be getting congested sometimes. My bad. All right, let's see, Mel. What's going on? Give me a second to return. Lots of beaches and tourist attractions there in Destin. I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to check out Destin and look that up. Cause I'm gonna take them somewhere. Source, can you give me insight into return? I feel like it's good for kids to have experiences of travel. You know what I mean? Even if it's just up the street, it's good to get them out the house, and that's my goal, is to get them out the house this summer. Get them out the house and in some sunlight. All right, Mel, what's going on with your love life right now? You probably don't want to hear this. You probably don't want to hear this, but it's what came out. Somebody's coming back. Somebody wants a second chance, another opportunity with you. They want to try to make things work with you. I asked why, because they feel like it's an opportunity, they want to seize it. However, I do feel like someone is kind of in the current energy of being lonely, because it's so much, you have so much going on. I don't know if you just have a lot in life in general, or it's just a lot on your plate. This is the energy I'm picking up here. But there is like I don't know if you were talking to somebody or was it this person that came back around, but I am seeing that there's no more conversation anymore. It's quiet now, and someone's in their head right now. But I kind of see you trying to focus back on maybe your business, your finances, work, trying to get more control over your life, trying to get back into yourself, your flow of energy, the good vibes, the good spirits. But that, those opportunities coming around. I do see another man possibly here. King of Pentacles energy could be someone you work with, or just someone who is a businessman, financially stable. Fix it, Black Jesus. I can't with you, not Black Jesus. But that's what I got for you, Mel. I hope that helps, love. And I wish you the best on your journey. I didn't give up on love. I'm just enjoying life right now. I'm not giving up. I'm just not letting it be a focus. I just want to focus on other things right now, because there's things that's very important to me that I need to get done, that I need to do, that I really feel like I have to do. And if I meet somebody along the way, that'll be a plus. But But other than that, I feel like what's meant to be will be, because I've seen women put that as their main focus, and it doesn't go well. You know, because you're rushing, trying to hurry up into something. It's always best to take your time and get to know them. And, you know, check the vibes and have options. But on that note, ladies, I'm going to get off of here. I'm sending you all love and light. See y'all on Monday at 6:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Mel, message me, don't forget. See y'all later.